Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video I will discuss GATE 2022 PD question. So this year question had asked very simple: if you know the formula and you know the concept and know the basic definition, then you solve the question very easily. And main thing that in PD you remember all the formula what they have to need to solve the question. So otherwise, if you don't know the formula, don't know the basic concept, so it will be the very complicated for you to solve the question in examination hall, because PD the applied mathematics, and all of you know that applied mathematics totally depend on formula basis type. So now let's start. First question is given that the steady state of solution for the heat equation, and given the boundary condition. Then ask that find the value of uxt at x is equal to 1. So now firstly we understand the question statement. If you understand the question statement, then you solve the easily. So in our first question, what is given that? Now let's see. Given that the steady state. So what is the meaning of steady state? A steady state means derivative with respect to time t is equal to 0. That is, you said del u by del t is equal to 0. We found a condition. Now if substitute this condition in main equation, then what we got? We got minus del square u by del x square 0, and also we write like this uxx 0. Then what our target, that we find the xt uxt. So what we do now, we integrate. Then uxx dx is equal to 0 into dx plus c1. c1 is the integration constant. Then we got ux c1. Here is the again derivative, so again we integrate. Then integrate ux dx and c1 dx plus c2. c2 is the another constant. So here we got uxt is equal to c1x plus c2. Now we use the boundary condition. What is boundary condition given that? These two boundary condition. So now we use first boundary condition. Then we get u0t is equal to c1 into 0 plus c2. Then what is the value of u of 0 to 1? Then c1 into 0 plus c2. Then we got c2 is equal to 1. Now we use second boundary condition. Then u2t is equal to c1 into 2 plus c2. So what is value given that? u2t is equal to 3. So substitute here 3 to c1. And what is the value of c2? We find the use of first boundary condition. We got c2 is equal to 1. So just write here. Then we got 2c1 is equal to 2. Then c1 is equal to c2 is equal to 1. Okay. Now, so we already find the value of parameter. Then substitute this. Then we got uxt is equal to x plus 1. So what question has asked that find the value of uxt at x is equal to 1. So substitute here. Then we got u1t is equal to 1 plus 1 2. Then our correct answer is 2. So option B is correct. The question is the very simple. Just you understand the statement of the question, then we solve. Now move the second question. Here is given that the differential equation, partial differential equation, this and transformed. So whenever we transform just like a canonical form type. So we know that if you have partial differential equation this type a u x x b u x y plus c u y y plus h x y u x u y t is equal to 0, and we transform using it using these two variable, then we got a star u j j plus b star u j eta plus c star u eta eta plus h zeta eta u j u eta and some d star equal to 0. So this is the transform. This is the our main partial differential equation, and when use the transformation xi and eta, then transform this equation, main equation transform to this equation. So what is the relation between these two partial differential equation is b star to whole square minus 4 a star c star is equal to Jacobi xy to whole square into b square minus 4ac. This is our the relation between these two. So what they have asked that if you transform to a del square u del xi square plus b del square u del xi del eta plus c del square u by del, here is something here del eta square, then what they had asked that 1 by 12 q b square minus 4ac. So here is talking about this b a and c. So if you transform to here we compare this, then b is equal to b star, a is equal to a star and c is equal to c star. Then if you what we have to find 1 by 12 cube b square minus 4ac. So we have to find bs 12 cube b star square minus 4 a star c star is equal to 1 by 12 cube j xy square b square minus 4ac. So same thing here, b star we like right b, then we got b square and here 4ac. So here is a difference. This b a c work for main equation and this b a and c work with after transform the partial differential equation. Okay, so what is Jacobi? Firstly we find the Jacobi, then we Jacobi matrix is equal to, first look at is equal to xi x xi y and eta x eta y. Then we got h equal to what we got is 12k. Then we got xi x here minus 2 1 and here minus 2 7, then we got minus 12, then substitute here, then we got 1 by 12 cube and here 12 square because minus 12 के square minus 12 square is equal to minus 1 plus 12 square, then b square what we got 16 square minus 4 into 4 into 7 7, then we solve, then we got 1 by 12, because 12 square, then it we can see, then 16 and 16 square 256 minus 112, then 1 by 12 and 144, then we got 12. So this is the correct answer is 12. So here is a nothing to do, just we, if you remember this relation, then we solve very easily. And it is a very short trick. Otherwise, if you find what is this equation, parabola, hyperbola and elliptic, then you use the transform. So that formula is very complicated to solve in examination time. So this is the very conceptual type relation. So if you remember always, then we solve this type of question always in very easily way. Now move to third question. Third question is given that let uxt be the solution of the wave equation, and with the initial condition as well as boundary condition. So here is a, we have two type methods. Firstly we solve D'Alembert's solution, and second with the, here is the pi is the work for the, here is L is equal to, it is a finite, it is the finite string. So we know that if you have this type of solution, utt minus c square uxx is equal to 0, and condition given that u0 t is equal to 0, ul t is equal to 0, and u x0 is equal to f of x, and ut x0 is equal to g of x. Then use this condition, we find the solution. Uxt is equal to n 1 to infinity sin n pi by l x n cos n pi c t by l plus bn sin n pi c t by l. Okay, so we compare this equation and this equation. What we got? C is equal to 1 and L is equal to pi. Okay, and f of x is equal to, f of x is equal to sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x, and g of x is equal to 0. So c is equal to 1, L is equal to pi. So this equation transform uxt n 1 to infinity sin L, you substitute pi, then we got sin nx n cos nt plus bn sin nt. Okay, now whenever you differentiate one time, then gx is equal to, given that our question 0, then you differentiate to cos n, it is a cos n. If you differentiate with respect to time t, then you transform sin and substitute the value of 0, then n, then coefficient of n is equal to 0, then here sin nt, then if you differentiate, then is equal to bn bn cos n nt. Okay, n bn into cos nt, then substitute the value, the hand gx is equal to 0, then implies that bn is equal to 0. So what we have the main solution? We have only this type solution, uxt n 1 infinity sin nx n cos nt, and now we use this condition, then what we got? Sin x sin 2x and sin 3x and 1 to infinity an sin nx, and cos n into t cos 0 and value 1. So when it is possible, when these two are equal, only when a1 a2 a3 is equal to 1 and an is equal to 0 when n greater than 3. Okay, so our main solution, that the what we got the solution, n vary from 1 से 3 is equal to 1, then our solution is uxt is equal to sin x cos x plus sin 2x, सॉरी यहाँ पे t cos 2t plus sin 3t cos sin 3x into cos 3t. So we have this solution. This is the solution of differential equation, this differential equation. So what they had asked that find the value of u pi by 2 into pi by 2 comma pi. So now substitute, then we got u pi by 2 to pi is equal to sin pi by 2 into cos pi plus sin 2 into pi by 2 into cos 2 into pi plus sin 3 into pi by 2 into cos 3 pi. Then sin pi by 2 1 and cos pi minus 1. Then totally 1 minus 1 multiply, then we got minus 1, and yes 2 cancel, then sin pi 0, then total term 0, and here we got sin 3 pi by 2 minus 1 into cos 3 pi minus 1, then we got minus 1 plus 0 plus 1, then we got 0. So then the value of u pi by 2 pi is equal to 0. So our option B is correct. So this is a very simple question. Now move the fourth question. Here is a given that if the Laplace equation del square u by del x square plus del square u by del y square, and x vary from 1 से 2 and y vary from 1 से 2. So it is also very easy question, just like we use this. What is the limit from x 1 to 2, y 1 to say 2, and u x x, u y y, and dx dy is equal to 0. So now 1 2 1 से 2 u x x dx dy, and 1 से 2 u y y dx dy is equal to 0. Now 1 से 2, if you integrate with respect to x, then uxx change in ux, and we put the limit, the upper limit. What is upper limit? 2, then ux 2y, then what we got here 5. Now ux 1y, then what we got y, then 5 minus y dy. Same thing here 1 2 uy, then substitute u x2 uy x2, then what we got x, and uy x1, then what we got alpha x square by 7 dx is equal to 0. Now we solve, then we get the solution. Then we got 5y minus y square by 2 1 से 2, and also here x square by 2 alpha x cube by 21 1 से 2 is equal to 0. Then we put the first upper limit. Now 5 into 2 10 minus 2 square by 2 2 minus substitute the value y 1, then 5 minus 1 by 2 plus substitute the value of 2 upper limit, then we got 2 square by 2 2 minus, and alpha x cube, then what we got 8 alpha by 21 minus substitute value, then we got 1 by 2 minus alpha by 21 is equal to 0. Then we solve, then we got 10 minus 2 8 minus 5 plus 1 by 2 plus 2 minus 8 alpha by 21 minus 1 by 2 plus alpha by 21 is equal to 0. Then what we got, 1 by 2 1 by 2 positive negative cancel, and minus 8 alpha plus alpha, then we got minus 7 alpha, and 8 to 10 minus 5, then we got 5 minus 7 alpha by 21 is equal to 0. Then what we have, then 5 minus alpha by 3 is equal to 0. Then we got alpha is equal to 15. Then here asking that what the value of alpha, then the constant alpha is, so constant alpha is 15. So it is also very quite simple question if you understand to what that formula use here, then we solve very easily, because we see that in our solution that this is a only calculative, not a very complicated. Now move to fifth question. Fifth question is also very easy if you know the Lagrange method how to solve, then we solve very easily. Now how to write this characteristic equation, then we write here characteristic equation that dx by x dy by x square plus y and du by u. Now take first and third, then what we got, then we got dx by x is equal to du by u, then we got log x plus log c1 is equal to log u, then we got u by x is equal to c1. Okay, now we take first and second, then what we got, dx by x and dy by x square plus y, then only separate here, then we got x square plus y by x is equal to dy by dx, and we divide, then got x plus y by x is equal to dy by dx, then again we separate, then what we got, dy by dx minus y by x is equal to x. So it is also very simple, because what is this equation, this is the linear equation, then we solve very easily. Then what is your integrating factor, integrating factor is e to the power minus 1 by x, then is equal to e to the power minus log x, then integrating factor 1 by x. Now how to solve this linear equation, y by x into x into 1 by x dx plus another constant c2, then we got y by x and x plus c2, then we got y by x minus x is equal to c2. So what is the solution, this is the solution is u by x is equal to f of y by x minus x. Now here is the given the condition y 2y is equal to y minus 4. So what is condition given that, condition given that u2y is equal to y minus 4. Now substitute this here, then we got y minus 4, what is the value of x, 2, then here f y by 2 minus 2, then we got y minus 4 by 2 is equal to f y minus 4 is equal to 2. Here let y minus 4 is equal to 2 is equal to m, then what we got, m is equal to f of m. So this is the identity function. So what we write here, just we write u by x is equal to y by x minus x. So this is the our main equation. And after that, what they had asked, that find the value of u of 1 2. Then here we write also u x t, sorry, our variable is x and y, then u x y by x is equal to y by x minus x. So what they are asking, that u of 1 2, then value of x 1, then value of y is equal to 2 by 1 minus 1. Then what we got, u of 1 2 is equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Then u of 1 2 is equal to 1. So correct answer is, the value of u1 2 is 1. So I hope this video is the very helpful for you. So please like, share and subscribe to our my2 channel. Thanks for watching.